watching Quad Cities Live.
Well, we may have mentioned today is Earth Day, which makes it a great time to shine a light on the power of the sun and how it can help you save money while protecting the planet. Eagle Point Solar is a regional leader in clean, renewable energy, helping homeowners and businesses take control, reduce costs, and make a positive environmental impact. Joining us today from Eagle Point Solar is consultant Matt McDermott. Matt, welcome back to the show.
Thanks, Morgan.
Thank you for being here today. So let's start there. Let's start with Earth Day and talk a little bit about how switching to solar energy can actually make a meaningful impact to the environment.
It really can. I'll use my house for an example. I have a 10K size system on my house, average house. It's been in place for just over a year, and I've reduced CO2 emissions by 16 tons over a 1-year period. So it can make a big impact with the earth.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is I have a $15 electric bill each month.
Okay, you got me there. I mean, I also want to save the world, but
it's
$15 sounds pretty good to me too.
It is. I mean, solar's looked at two different ways with people. One, how can I help Mother Earth? Two, how can I put green in my billfold?
Yeah.
If you look green in your billfold, you're always going to help Mother Earth on the backside.
Okay, wonderful. So talk a little bit about what you mean by, this is a quote from you, control what you can control when it comes to solar energy.
Yep. So when you are controlling what you can control, you are your own energy company. Okay. You are producing energy for your facility. So that's where you're controlling it. It doesn't matter if the cost of electricity goes up to 50 cents a watt.
Won't matter to you.
You're making your own power.
Yeah, okay, I understand.
That's where you're in control.
I understand. Control what you can control. So now you've said the time to go solar is now. So what makes this particular time of year a good time for residents and businesses alike to really start looking into solar energy?
Well, any time of year is a good time to look at it. But if you think about how our environment, as far as the amount of sunlight we have in a day, right now is we are starting to go into our peak production period.
Yeah.
So along with that, we still have all of the government incentives that are there. It's a 30% federal tax credit for anyone that installs solar, so it is a very good time of year to be looking at solar.
Okay, so it's good in a number of ways. More sunlight throughout the summer months, of course, and also that. So speaking of perks, you have a referral rewards program.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about how that works and how much somebody can earn by referring a friend to the program or a coworker.
So the way our referral program works is if you were to refer someone and that person would install solar, depending on the size of their system, you would get $250 up to $500, could be as high as $1,000, depending on the size of the system that someone would install. It's a great way to make a little extra cash.
Yeah, no kidding. That's great. And you already touched on this when you talked about your electric bill, but kind of go a little more in depth in some of the benefits to somebody, a homeowner, adding solar to their property.
Okay, so when you add solar to your property, one, you get the first benefit is your electric bill. You're reducing your electric bill. You will also add value to your home.
Okay.
And for 5 years, that is non-taxable value that you're adding to your home.
Okay.
So those are two really good benefits. And another really good benefit in the state of Iowa is there is no sales tax on solar.
Oh, okay. Something I didn't actually know, I think, from all of our conversations. Yeah. Let's switch gears now and talk commercial. So what are some of the specific ways that solar can really help businesses manage costs?
Yep.
Manage their bottom line.
Yep. Well, with today being Earth Day, there are a lot of businesses that are worried about their carbon footprint. Solar is a great way to reduce your carbon footprint.
Okay.
Along with reducing your carbon footprint, you are controlling your cost. Businesses are going to continue to use electricity. Doesn't matter what electricity costs, but they're going to continue to use it. And if you can eliminate that cost, that can really add to a business's bottom line.
Okay, and have you seen, you know, more and more businesses, or an increased amount of businesses that are investing in solar?
There is.
Okay.
There is, and it's for those two reasons.
Okay.
One, they're reducing an overhead cost that they constantly have, and two, there are a lot of businesses that are worried about their carbon footprints.
Yeah, of course. It makes it more attractive to consumers too to see a business, I think, that cares about that.
Yep.
In this day and age. Okay, so for those who are just starting to explore solar, of course it can feel kind of overwhelming. So before we let you go, just talk about a few of the resources that you offer at Eagle Point that can really help people understand better and put them in the right direction.
So the way our process works is, one, we want to size a project to your needs.
Sure.
We don't want to overbuild it. We don't want to underbuild it. So we will do a little history. We'll gather your electric bills for a year, 2 years, so we know how many panels you need. Once we know that, we will put a report together. This report will be able to show you, I always say, the ins and outs.
Yeah.
It's going to show you what it's going to look like, what the benefits are, all of those good things. It's also going to show you your cost of doing nothing, which is huge.
Yeah, that's great, because I think really mapping it out for people can help everyone feel a little bit more confident when making a big decision like that. So if you're a homeowner, a business owner who is interested in lowering the cost of that electricity bill, you can schedule an estimate by visiting eaglepointsolar.com and completing their free solar analysis form, all very easy, right on the web. Matt, as always, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Morgan.
And answering questions for us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.